How's it going, guys? Chronic Rush here, and welcome to episode 16 of my FIFA 15 Road to France series. Welcome back, guys, and we're going to go for Abdoulay Konko, I think that is his name, for the right back to swap out with Korchia. But guys, if you're brand new to this series, what it is a traditional Road to Gold with my own slight twist on it. We start off with a silver non-rare base standard squad. Go and check out episode 1 for that squad. Then, depending on the results of the games we play, will depend on whether we upgrade or have to downgrade the players we go for. If we win, we upgrade. If we lose, we have to downgrade. And also, we complete teams before we can move on to the next card ranking, should I say. So, we start with a silver non-rare squad. Got a silver rare squad, then we can progress to a gold non-rare squad, then we can progress to a gold rare squad. But as you can see, we have 3 gold rare players and 1 silver rare player. The silver rare player is there because we had to downgrade due to losing after we were going for Blaze Matuidi in the CDM spot. But like I said, we're going to go for Konko out in the right back position, and hopefully he's just going to bring a lot more pace, a better card there in the right back position. And we come up against a silver squad here in the 4-3-3-4 version. I think it is a Liga BVA silver squad. No, Liga Adelante maybe, with some of the Barcelona Bear players and stuff like that. I thought this was a game that we could go and pick up a win quite straightforward here. And we're going to start off the scoring in the 17th minute here with that man, Remy Cabella, who he recently picked up. And I'm not too sure if this guy had enough in the 34th minute because there was a disconnect. I'm not sure if he rage quit or he just happened to disconnect, because that has happened to me many of time on the FIFA EA servers. As you can see, it wasn't as if I was absolutely annihilating him. I'm probably saying it's a disconnect. But I'm not going to lie, I was probably going to end up winning that game, so I just stayed and counted that as a win. And that means we can go and put Konko in the right back position for Korchia, who just hasn't got the pace really there. And for a high medium work rate player with that much, well, little pace, should I say, he just doesn't have enough pace to be able to bomb down the wings. But hopefully Konko here, the Lazio player from the steady effort, probably discard price, should do a better job, especially with medium work rates as well. Looks like a fantastic choice to have in that right back position. And moving on to the next player we're going to go for is Hatem Ben Arfa, the now whole player, out in that right mid spot. And we're probably actually going to use him in a right wing position. This may come to a change in the formation depending on if we win or lose the game. But we're going to go into the game here and come against this guy here, Mickey's XI. And took some time to get in the game. I really should have sped this up for you guys. I apologise for that. I think this is actually sped up a bit. He was waiting for the countdown to go down. But we come against this squad here, as you can see. And it's going to be a BPL squad with some very expensive players in FIFA. You got Czech, you got Company, Costa, Di Maria, Sanchez, Schürrle, Ramirez, Kyle Walker. You got some very good pacey players in the BPL. A bit of a BPL sweat team, which is a very strong team indeed. And I should have tackled them there, where you just saw the quick 1-2 between them over the top ball. There should have been a tackle there from Konko, I think that was. And he's going to place that into the bottom of the right-hand corner to go make that 1-0. And compared to my team, compared to his in terms of price and just general rating, I was kind of thought I was hard done by with a 1-0 win towards him. As you can see there, yes, he probably had a bit more shots than me. I had more possession. But losing a game 1-0 when you've had at least 4 decent opportunities is kind of frustrating. But that means we're going to have to downgrade Charles Nonzobia to this player here, Elzeric. I was probably going to swap out Charles Nonzobia for Ben Arfa due to, like I said, we're going to have a formation change to include a right winger, should I say. But we do some club maintenance here, and the next player we're going to go for is Antonio Griezmann, the recently transferred player to Atletico Madrid, out on that left wing. Like I said, we're going to go for a 4-3-3. Not too sure what version yet at the time, I'm going to put Griezmann in that left wing position, and hopefully we can pick him up and kind of get in the formation and the squad how we want to see it in the future of these episodes. Coming against Connor Burke, I think this is. And he's got team class on grass, and I was expecting another very solid squad. And we come against this squad here, and a solid Bundesliga squad. The price of that squad compared to mine is probably at least 20 times expensive. Lewandowski, in form of Aubameyang, striker. Marco Reus, Götze, Schweinsteiger, Hummels, Boateng. You got some very good players in there, and I thought, there is a possibility, especially when I believe that is Boateng picks up a red card there in the 35th minute for a challenge or just a behind the player challenge, coming through the back. Sorry, I couldn't think of that off the top of my head. But he picked up the red card, and then straight as soon as that free kick there, he was down the other end, putting one in with Goetze, and it was just a very, very frustrating goal to concede, in the sense that literally he just got a red card, he was down to 10 men, and then Marco Reus just goes and puts another fucking thunderbolt in the back in there to go and make that 2-0, and I was like, it was as if that red card just gave him the ability to put goals in and me to stop doing it. And then Marco Reus goes and picks up his second long-range goal there with a free kick. I thought my keeper could have done a lot better with that free kick, especially just moving in time, because it wasn't a very fast free kick. It bounced before it went in the goal. But we do go and pick up a goal here in the 77th minute with Ben Yedder. And then I'll go and put Remy Cabella on a free kick, 22 yards out, and a fantastic finish indeed from that one. I prefer that free kick than Marco Reus's. Went straight in. Lovely free kick indeed. And that made it 3-2. And I thought there's a possibility, but no. Lewandowski goes and puts one into the back and lets go and make that 4-2. And this game was just so frustrating. I'm not sure what... This is, I think, the first time I've done this in FIFA 15. It was just one of those games where nothing was going right for you, and every single thing he did, like finesse shot was hitting the post, making my keeper have to palm it out and stuff like that. It was just such a ridiculous game to play. It got me proper pissed, and look at those stats as well. As you can see there, I had more possession, 1 less shot on target than him, and only put 2 goals in the back of net compared to his 5. I thought that was a pretty ridiculous game. And I know stats obviously aren't the verdict of the game, but it's such a frustrating game to go and play. That means we have to go and downgrade to Dialvi, the striker. But guys, this comes to the end of the episode. If you like, so remember that like button. Also remember to subscribe, stay tuned to the series, and any feedback in the comments would be much appreciated. Guys, this has been Courage. Till next time, adios.